Hello, my name is Maria. I want to tell you my story. It is about learning English. It is about trying, failing, and trying again. It is about not giving up. I come from a small town in Mexico. My first language is not English. In my town, most people speak Spanish. When I was a child, I never heard English. Not on TV, not in school, not in the streets. But I always wanted more. I wanted to travel. I wanted to meet people from different countries. I wanted to watch movies without subtitles. I wanted to understand songs on the radio. I wanted to get a better job. For all of that, I needed English. So one day I said to myself, Maria, it is time. You are going to learn English. I was excited. I bought a small notebook. I bought a dictionary. I started watching English videos. At first, I was very happy. I wrote down new words. I listened to short stories. I repeated the sentences. But then, I got confused. The grammar was hard. The spelling was hard. It was hard to say some of the words. Sometimes one word sounded different in different sentences. I thought, why does read sometimes sound like read and sometimes like read? Why is knife spelled with a K if the K is silent? I felt tired. I felt slow. I felt like I would never learn. I stopped for a few days. I told myself, maybe English is not for me. Maybe I'm too old to learn. But deep in my heart, I didn't want to give up. So I tried again. I changed the way I studied. I stopped worrying about grammar rules. I focused on understanding. I focused on listening. I started watching stories made for people like me, people learning English. One day, I watched a video. It was a simple story about a girl and her dog. The English was slow. The words were easy. I understood. I was so happy. I watched it again, then again. I said the words out loud. I have a dog. Her name is Bella. She is my best friend. I repeated those words many times. I smiled. I felt proud. I was learning. I made a new plan. I said, every day I will do 3 things in English. I will listen. I will read. I will speak. So each morning, I watched one English video. After lunch, I read one short English story. In the evening, I talked to myself in English. Yes, I talked to myself. I looked in the mirror and said, Good morning, Maria. How are you today? Then I answered, I'm good. I'm happy. I am learning English. At first, it felt silly, but it helped. It helped a lot. Sometimes I made mistakes. I said the wrong words. I used the wrong tense. I forgot what I wanted to say. But that was okay. I told myself, it's okay to make mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning. One day, I went to a local park. I saw a tourist family. They looked lost. They had a map in their hands. I wanted to help, but I was nervous. I took a deep breath and said, Hello, can I help you? The man looked at me and smiled. He said, Yes, thank you. We are looking for the museum. I smiled back and said, The museum is over there. Go straight, then turn left. He said, Thank you so much. Your English is very good. I couldn't believe it. He understood me. I helped someone in English. That was a big moment for me, a very big moment. After that, I felt more confident. At work, I started practicing with a coworker. Her name is Anna. She is also learning English. We made a plan. Every lunch break, we speak only in English. We ask questions like, "What did you eat today?" Or, "What is your favorite movie?" We help each other. We laugh a lot. Sometimes we don't know the word, so we use our hands. Or we draw pictures. But we keep talking. We don't stop. Every week, I learn something new. A new word, a new phrase, a new question. Sometimes I forget old things, and I review them again. There are still hard days. Some days I feel tired. Some days I feel like I'm not improving. But then I remember how far I have come. I remember the first time I said, "Hello, my name is Maria." I remember the tourist in the park. I remember how happy I felt when someone said, "Your English is good." Now it has been almost 2 years. I can understand more. I can speak more. I can read short books. I can write small stories. I can listen to English songs and understand the meaning. I still make mistakes, but that's okay. I am not perfect, but I am proud. So if you are learning English too, I want to tell you something. Don't give up. You can do it. You don't have to be fast. You just have to keep going. Make a plan. Watch videos. Read books. Listen to music. Speak out loud. Talk to yourself. Find a friend to practice with. Don't be afraid of mistakes. Be proud of every step. Remember, one word becomes a sentence. One sentence becomes a story. One story becomes a conversation. And one day you will say, "I speak English." Thank you for listening to my story. And remember, if I can do it, you can do it too. If you liked this story, don't forget to like, comment, and share it. Subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss a story.